Well, good afternoon. Rumbles, Facebooks, and the YouTubes. How's everyone's? Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, we're looking a little, I got a hair appointment, y'all. Let it go. Let it go. This might be part of a review, but I have had several people ask me to go over my storage unit for all my nail stuff. So we'll try to do a little bit of a review in on this because I got a couple of products and I'm trying to clean this thing out. And to be quite honest with you, I might need to buy another one. Yeah, I might have a little bit of a problem. A little bit. So, well, I don't know if I should close it up first or if I should. Let me close it up first, just real quick. Bear with me for just a second. Okay. Let me put you on pause. P-A-W-S. Okay, we might be ready. Don't judge me. This is really big. Let me move the camera out a little bit. I've also been purging today as well because there are some products that I can no longer use or they're just old, so I've kind of gotten rid of them, and I tried to make this a little bit nicer, although I still think I need another one. So let me kind of bring the camera down a little bit. Hang on. Okay. Now, I bought this case a hot second ago. Oh my God, my camera's crooked. Hang on. There we go. Okay, that might be a little better. Anyway, no, it is not. That looks so crooked. Why does that look crooked? Hang on. Okay, it may just be me and the way I'm seeing this in my viewfinder. That's probably straight for you guys. But I bought this a while ago, and I just never did a review on it. I don't know why I didn't. I bought this on Amazon. This is a 3-tiered. Technically, this is a makeup case, I think is what this is actually sold as. I want to say I spent like $75 on this, but she rolls, right? Like, yeah, she goes all over the place. I love her. So how this works is these two come off of the base, but we'll go ahead and show you the top one that kind of unfolds. So it opens this way and opens this way. And then these roll out. I know. It's craziness in here. The things that I have. Again, it's a little bit of an addiction. Why did my lights just go out? That is so weird. Hang on a second. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, the power actually went out. So, isn't that funny? Let me turn you guys around. And we're going to look at this part. So, I do have some dip powders on this side, and it's a variety of companies. Files and buffers. Polygels. We've got some cuticle pushers, clippers, things of that nature. Lots of glues. And dehydrators, nail bits. And then down in here are just standard nail polishes. I don't really use them a whole lot, but I keep them in case somebody else wants them done. And then these are all of my foils. I have a lot of them, as you can clearly see. So I have stuck all my foils down in here. And down in there, so that I have a place to basically put them. So that is the top shelf. Let me put you on pause. We'll get All right, so this is the middle case. Sorry, I had to refilm this. I just realized while I was editing that apparently I wasn't filming when I thought I was filming. This is the middle tier. This has all of my gel polishes, which I may or may not be able to ever use again. These are done in numerical order rather than shades, but I have a few of them, as you can see. And then these little black things are polygels. Some of them are colored, some of them are not. But that's what the second tier looks like. And then we take this out. Take that out. This whole thing slides out. Let me see if I can put it up here. And then down below we have my new, I call it Modelos, whatever it's called. This is the liquid. And then we have our e-file, which I absolutely love. I bought that off of Amazon years and years and years ago. I think that's my second one. Because I killed one. It was old. This is my nail lamp. Sun Plus. Also Amazon purchase. And then basically I have a bunch of nail tips down here. All different versions. These are actually what I have on right now. But there's that. I have some shorter tips, some white tips. We have lots of colored tips. These are red. What all do I have? We've got blue, hot pink, we have light pink. These are just straight white ones. And then we have purple for Halloween. It's about the only time I ever use those. Throw that back down in there. This is a stamp kit that I had from Jesus. I don't know, like 2007. Yeah. Little teeny tiny baby tips for Cassie when she decides that she wants her nails done. And then I've got like cuticle oil, extra glue, things of that nature. So that's what's in the actual case. Okay, so now you've seen my setup. That is what I use to do my nails. I love this thing because everything is pretty much centralized for the most part, even if I buy another one. And I have these upstairs and I just tuck it off in that corner back there. Works out really well. So, a few things have changed concerning my nails. You guys have heard me talk about this on a few vlogs. I will do one video solely on the issue that I had. Long story short, I have developed an allergy to gel polish. I'm not sure completely if that means polygel as well, but I know gel polish I cannot put on my naked nail ever again. That's just the end of it. You guys see I have no nails. I haven't in a while. This is what they look like right now. I currently have dip on my natural nails. You can see a couple of them have fallen off. We're getting ready to take those off and hopefully putting tips back on. I've talked about this one. This was the really bad one. This is the one where I literally lost half of my nail. It's growing back. It's looking fine. We're getting there. Don't know if I'm going to put anything on it or not. So let's talk about some new things that we've purchased. Because your girl ain't going to go without her nails. It just isn't going to happen. So this is a new company that I ran into called Nailboo. I know you guys can't see this because it's backwards. Nailboo is a dip system. Came across my Facebook page. Shut up. Y'all already know. It's a pretty reputable company. They have a decent kit. I bought probably one of their bigger kits, which was 6 dip colors, the acetone, all the bonding agents, things of that nature. This was, I believe, $138. I know it's not cheap. Now, they state that you can get up to 30 full sets of nails out of one jar. So I saved my box and everything because I wanted to show you how this came. So it comes in a really nice box like this. And then when we open up the box, it was packaged very well. We have a very large container of, this is 100% pure acetone, and this is meant for you to remove your dip with. You should not be popping these things off. You can drill them a little bit if you want to get it down. Might make it a little bit faster to soak off your dip, but you really should soak off your dip. Don't pop it off. Bad things happen to your nails. Ask me how I know. So don't do that. It also came with your bottles, 1, 2, and 3. Let me get them up here real quick. 1, 2, and 3. You have your base coat, your activator, and your top coat. This is their brand, okay? We'll talk about that in a minute. They also gave me some Cuticle Milk. This is not oil. This is kind of a thicker stuff. It's pretty good. I would soak your nails down in that. Let them sit for about 2 or 3 minutes before you push your cuticles up. It'll make your life a little bit easier. I also purchased the one that has the actual bowl if you want to fill this up with the acetone. I have been told that if you heat up uncooked rice and set the bowl down in there, that it will speed up your process. I don't know if that's true. I haven't tried it. And these are the little nail clips. These are meant to soak off. You basically put a cotton ball that is drenched in acetone and it sits on your fingers so it won't go anywhere, okay? Obviously, there's 10 of those because you got 10 fingers. That's how that went. All right, each one of the powders is put in a box like this, right? Nice little box. I saved this just so you guys could basically see it. It comes with $50 off, a free gift card. Let us know how we did. I think if you give them a review, they'll give you some money off your next set, 15% off your next set. And these are the instructions for Nailboo. Okay, if you don't know how to do dip, it's really straightforward. In my research of my nail allergy, of figuring this out, apparently there are issues with dip as well. Now, I personally have never had this. You have an allergy to gel, which basically it's from uncured gel and it kind of sinks through your skin. And for me, it made my fingertips very itchy. All the skin peeled off from around them. I had a really, really, really bad reaction on this finger. And I think it was because part of my nail was gone and I wanted to put gel over it to protect it. And I think that soaked through my skin and it actually made it look like I had slammed my thumb in a door. It was really bad. So yeah, there's that. But with dip, they have something that's called the dip flu. And my understanding is some people are very sensitive to the dust. And when they do their nails, just from breathing in and or filing, they get flu-like symptoms and they don't do well with it. I personally have never had that issue. No, I do not wear a mask when I'm doing my nails. I probably should, but I don't. And I've never personally had that problem with dip powders. I have dipped my nails twice and I haven't had any issues, so I'm assuming it's safe for me to use. I got 6 colors. Each one comes with, well, let me find it. It'll be the last one I pick up. You get a base powder, which is kind of a clear. And what they want you to do is they want you to put this on first. You put the base coat on, dip it in this, and then you start dipping in colors. So you automatically get one of these. And then I purchased 6 colors. I have one that's called Stormy Days, which is a very light gray. I have one that is called Cashmere Cloud that is extremely dark. These are all kind of in gray tones. Tuscan Tea, which is a neutral. It depends on how you photograph it. Sometimes it looks very neutral naked and other times it's got a yellow tone to it. Just depends on your camera. This one is called Sunday Brunch. It's currently what I have on my nails right now. It's a very light pink. You can kind of see through it. This one is called Sweater Weather. That's the reason I bought it, because it's sweater weather. Everybody loves sweater weather. This is a little bit darker of a gray. I put this on my girlfriend Danica, and this was lovely. I really like that one. It's probably going to be my favorite out of these. And then there's Racer Red, because, you know, holidays, why not? And it's, yeah, it's red. It's really, 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 really red. So, I have used dip on Danica once, this particular product, and I have done it on myself twice. So, what is my opinion on this so far? I like the powder. The powder's very nice. Goes on well, doesn't seem to really clump up. I don't have too much of an issue. Generally, I do the dip method. I usually don't do the pour over method. That's just me, although I have the ability to do both. This also came with a really big, fat, fluffy kabuki, but my cats apparently have run off with it somewhere, so I gotta hunt that down. Living with cats. I like the colors. I think they're really pretty. They're a little on the pricey side, I think. They're better than Sally's, which is a pretty low bar. I'll just tell you that right now. ASA dip powders, they're not really all that cheap either, and they come in very small jars. Actually, let me show you the difference between the two. I have done dip nails often. So this is Sally's side, and this is their size. This is probably less money if you don't buy as much stuff than this, because these are like $15, I think, for one of these. I also have a company, if they're still out there, I was using these guys forever, 123 Dip, and I was purchasing these guys, geez, I think these were actually eBay. Like, I don't really do eBay anymore. That should tell you how old these powders are, but there's nothing wrong with these, and I really liked these powders. I had no issue. I like these powders more than the other powders. Whatever it is with these are really super, they're just soft. I don't know how else to explain it, that when you put your finger in the powder, it is really, 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 really soft. And I feel like it probably doesn't get as hard. This isn't quite as soft, but it's getting close. These are definitely more, I like these better. I may like this company the best as far as the powders go. And then I bought another company of powders. We'll get into that here in just a second. Here's the reason why. My big complaint with Nailboo, y'all's liquids suck. Okay, do better. Y'all need to do better. You need to fix it. There's a couple of things. I've done dip a lot. Used to do them all the time. Like, I went from acrylics to dip and did dip forever before I found polygel. So I'm educated in dip. I've had some time in it, right? Like years, to be quite honest with you. And I have never had a brush clog up before I got done with a full set of nails. Yeah, and this one did. Like, this brush was so hard, the activating brush, or the base brush, I'm sorry, the base brush was so hard that I was looking for other bottles so that I could use, and they don't give you a brush cleaner. They don't give you a brush cleaner. They also don't give you extra brushes. Nailboo. So this is me as an influencer. Really like your powders, but your liquids suck. Your top coat sucks. It comes off really fast. Peels like nobody's business. And your base coat doesn't hold it all that well. Chips off kind of quick. Chips off a little quicker than it should. This is kind of the complaint. If you go on Nailboo's site, they have a Facebook page, and pretty much everybody kind of complains it chips a little too fast, and no one really likes their base liquid, and most people have found another liquid. While I like the powder, I'm not a real big fan of their liquid. So onto the second part of this review. It's going to be a little bit longer of a review. Had a lot of people say that they liked Mondel's. Now, I've used Mondel's gel, and I do like the company. So, we're going to show you what we did. Gels are different for everybody. Okay, I dropped that kabuki brush. Hang on, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I dropped, there it is. Okay, this one's prettier, I'll give them that. But I bought Mondale's liquids. I don't remember how much this is. Links will be down below in the description bar if you guys want to see them. I have not used them yet. So I'm going to tell you that right now. This is more of an unboxing. But theirs basically came with the base, the activator, the top coat, and the brush cleaner. So this one is the brush cleaner, this is the base, this is the activator, this is the top coat. Okay, they also gave me 3 extra tips with that, which is nice. That's one for each bottle except for the brush cleaner. We'll see how much it sticks. Hopefully it doesn't. Also comes with full instructions on how to use dip if you don't know how. While I was there, they happened to have a nice little package of dips. Look at, y'all know how I am. So I bought some more. This one actually came in a little package like this. I've already put my dip colors up, but I bought 6 dip colors from Mondale. I have not used theirs yet. We've got a gray. There we go. We've got a gold. We've got a gray. You guys know I love my neutrals. I really do. That's like that's a nude, really. These are numbers. They don't really have shades on them. Black is cold because Halloween's coming up, y'all. Yeah. Another neutral. This is, I think, a little darker than the other. It may have a shimmer in it. That one may have a shimmer in it. I like ones that don't have shimmer. And this is a silver glitter. Let me see. There you go. Yeah, that one's okay. Because my children. I'm not a real big fan of glitter unless it is a white-based glitter or silver. I like those just for the holidays, and I think they're really pretty. But it came with that. It came with 6 of those. They also gave me, I think, 2 more of these, which was nice. And then I have followed the advice of a few girls on the Nailboo site, and I purchased just these. These are separate. These are just extra brushes for like nail polish. I don't know how well they'll fit in the bottle, but I also got these on Amazon just to be on the safe side. They also, with the powder dip, gave me a little teeny tiny baby file because then that's just cute. And they gave us a really pretty fluffy kabuki. We'll pull that off. That's nice. It's soft enough, but hard enough to kind of roll off what we need to. I don't know if I'm going to use these because I think I'm going to try to put tips on, and these may be not deep enough for me to use a tip. I also purchased one of these wells, also from Amazon. You can actually do the pour over method with these, and then this comes out, right? And you can pour that back in. And there's one on the bottom as well in case you want to do more than one color. And then you can pour those back in to your jars. So if I'm going to use these, I'm probably going to use the pour over method. So if I don't have nails on, they'll go right in. But if I have a tip on, this isn't going to be big enough. You know, I'm sure they probably sell some bigger jars like this one. I don't know what color I'm going to do yet. I haven't figured it out. I may do my nails and then stick it in at the end of this. But I've used a lot of Mondale's products in the past, and I've always liked them. So we'll see how we go with the liquid. So that one's going to be a little bit more of an unboxing. But I do like the Nailboo. Will I buy it again? I might buy their powders. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Really, it's just the liquids. I don't like their liquids. Their liquids just suck, and you guys need to work on that. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. So, Nailboo, work on your liquids. Your liquids are terrible. I mean, none of them are good. I mean, the activator works. It does its job. But your base and your top coat are they're just crap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, maybe just buy the powders, right? Or buy a really little kit that only has a couple of powders. save yourself a little bit of money, and then because I like everything else that's in here, and then just purchase your powders on your own. Yeah, and see how that kind of works out for you. So it's been a little bit of a review. I don't know what we're going to call this one. What are we going to call it? Jeez. Nailboo versus Mondell? Maybe. I haven't done it yet, so I don't know. We might not end this. We may end this as soon as I get done with my nails. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll see how well this goes on, and I'll let you know at the end of it if I like the Mondell, because I can tell you after one set whether or not it's any better than what I already purchased. And well, again, we'll have the prices and the links on everything down below, just so you know. And full notice, what was I trying to say? Being very transparent is I am now an Amazon contributor. So if you go through any of my links for anything, supposedly I might get some kickback. So yay. Go through mine, right, to buy any of the things, especially that I've reviewed on. I have no idea what that's going to look like, but anything we get goes straight to the kitten rescue. You guys know that. If those things start coming in, I will start advertising on there how much that Amazon purchases are helping with the kitten rescue, just so you guys know. And hopefully that will get people to use my Amazon link so that they can give money to the kitten rescue without you doing anything, but just buying your stuff. Just buying your stuff. I may actually even have a store thing where if you put mine in there, they will send me money. Yeah, so we'll try that too. All right, I think that is going to end this review slash hey, what's in my nail case for today. All right. Okay, well, you guys know the rules. Y'all stay out of trouble now, but if you can't, don't get caught. Till then, y'all stay safe, stay clean, and have a perfect day. Don't leave just yet, because you know the end of this is coming. You're going to get to see my finished product. Okay? Okay, love you, bye. Glad you stayed all the way to the end. It's been a minute. We got them done. They look very nice indeed. Sorry about the kitty fur, but Henry had me pick them up. So they're a little on the fuzzy side. So this is Sweater Weather, which is the Nailboo, and it looks very nice. Got some nice little curves there. They look pretty. This one is Mondell's. That is that silver, which is stunning, by the way. I do like their liquids. Mondell's liquids worked a whole lot better. The brush didn't get clogged up once. Not once. Hey, Jack. Back there. No, there's nothing wrong with me. My granddaughter put a Band-Aid on me because she thought it was cute this morning. Anyway, so that's the finished set. Back to I haven't had long nails in like 2 months, so I'm really excited to have these back. I think they look lovely. They turned out really well. Really, the big test of time is going to be, well, how long are they going to last? Nailboo does have a habit of when it does come off, it doesn't chip. They usually come off all in one piece. Small advantage to that is technically you can glue them back on. I prefer for it to not come off, but so far everyone says that they have a lot better luck with this staying with the Mondell. I'm really happy with the thickness, technically the thinness of these. I did one base coat and I did 2 coats of the color. Mine, this time we'll see if it mattered any, but when I dipped them, I didn't dip them in and take them straight out. I dipped them in and left them in for about 15 seconds. And then I pulled my finger out and we lightly brushed off. So we'll see how that works. But there you go. Thanks for coming to the end. Yeah, so that's it. All right. Love you. Bye.